Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks at Bank One Ballpark. On the mound for the Phillies today is Garrett Stephenson, whose record is 4-2 with a 2.95 ERA. And pitching for the D-backs is Mike Hampton, whose record is 8-5 with a 3.40 ERA. And just like that, I've got my voice back. It's amazing what taking some medicine will actually do. I've just been pounding Dayquil for the last 2 days. And if you watched yesterday's video where we did the end of the month summary, like my voice, I was barely making it through that video. It was painful. It actually was hurting me physically to talk. And I had just started taking some Dayquil prior to doing that video, and now all through yesterday and today, all of a sudden I'm just about back to normal. So I hope the worst is behind me, and I don't have that annoying issue with my voice being all scratchy. Now, as I mentioned, we did have the end of the month summary video yesterday. I know it was kind of tough to probably get through, but we covered the standings and the league leaders in depth, as well as we went through the transactions and looked at all the trades from in season. And I'm not really sure what we can really learn from any of the trades other than, we've won some, we've lost some. I guess that's the way to look at it. We did have to give up some decent players in order to save payroll and to get ourselves in a position to grow a little bit more effectively in the upcoming seasons that we play. And we're winning. That's the amazing part. Is we're 9-1 in our last 10 games. We're 3 games above 500, and we are technically in the wild card race. So there's a lot of good things we can hang our hat on. It's not over, and it really did feel like it was over heading into the month of July. And the one thing that we're going to have a little bit of a struggle with, I think, here in the month of August, is we are playing more away games than home games. I think it's 11 home, 18 away. And that's going to be tough for us because we definitely play more poorly on the road. And as we're learning through experience playing this game, is that when the away team has the last at bats, it's pretty much, if the game is tied going into the ninth inning, you've pretty much lost. So we know we're in trouble when it comes to that. So what we've got to do is we've got to win these 2 games versus the Phillies before we play the first place Giants. We're going to have to try to get 2 or 3 as we're closing the gap on them. And then the Cardinals are a bad team, and then back home for the Giants and the Mets. So that's how we're looking right now. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along, like and or subscribe to the channel. This is game 104. Maybe in another week we'll start taking contestants for our 3rd free giveaway of the season. That will be fun. Mike Hampton on the mound. He is our ace now. And we do have 3 pitchers unavailable today, and they're all righties. Youch. So Percival and Graves, right-handers, and Dahl and Hammond, left-handers. That's our bullpen. It's got to be enough. It'll have to be. We're facing a right-hander, Garrett Stephenson. So it's our lineup versus righties. Everyone is rested, and all the good guys are into the ballgame today. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Philadelphia Phillies. They're mixing it up today. Batting leadoff at shortstop is Doug Angeli. Batting second in center field is Wendell MAGEE. Batting third at third base is Scott ROLEN. Batting cleanup in left field is Pat Burrell. Batting fifth at first base is Steve Carver. Batting sixth and catching is Mike LIEBERTHAL. Batting seventh at second base is David DOSTER. Batting eighth in right field is Doug GLANVILLE. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Garrett Stephenson. Okay, Mike Hampton making his 15th start of the year, 6-3, with a 3.48 ERA, 55 strikeouts, and 85 in the third innings pitched. And opponents are batting .252 against him. His fastball topping out at 95 miles an hour, ground ball percentage is 35.1%. He's only got one good pitch, that is the fastball, but it's been pretty effective. Overall rated only an 81, the 25-year-old lefty is arbitration eligible at the end of the year, and we will sign him to a, I don't know, hopefully a home discount. Taking a look at his log, he's won 4 of his last 5 decisions, including a victory over Colorado, where he went 7 innings, giving up 2 runs on 6 hits, a couple of walks, 3 strikeouts. Let's get some more of the same today. That would be nice. Here's our defense. We got Dmitri out there in left field. Everybody else is pretty solid. And behind home plate is Pudge. Doug ANGELI, the shortstop, leading it off today. First time we've seen him in the leadoff role. And he's going to pull it into left field for a leadoff double. That I did not expect. Only his 12th double in his rookie season, age 27. Runner in scoring position then for Wendell MAGEE, right out of the box. Full count. MAGEE flying out to center will be caught, and ANGELI will hold. 1 down for Scott ROLEN. Striking out. And a chance for Hampton to get out of this. It is Pat the Bat Burrell. 2-2. And he strikes him out. So leadoff double goes by the wayside and go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting second and catching is Pudge Rodriguez. Batting third in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting cleanup at third base is Matt Williams. Batting fifth in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting sixth at first base is Travis Lee. Batting seventh at shortstop is Tony Batista. Batting eighth at second base is Todd Walker. And batting ninth is the pitcher Mike Hampton. Garrett Stephenson making his 10th start. Technically the 5th starter in the rotation. He is 4-2 with a 2.95 ERA, 50 strikeouts and 64 innings pitched. And opponents are only batting 186 against him. He's got 2 complete games, including a shutout. Not much of a fastball, topping out at 87 miles an hour, but it is his best pitch. Rated an 88. Overall rated an 83, the 26-year-old righty is arbitration eligible next year. Look at his log. Coming off a no decision, and prior to that was a shutout versus the hot-hitting Colorado Rockies. That was his 4th victory of the year, and then against the Padres, he went 6, giving up 2 runs with the no decision. Let's look at the defense for the Phillies. First base with Carver, the only position below league average. Burrell in left field with an 81, not so hot. Behind home plate is LIEBERTHAL. He's got a good arm. Oh, he's got a league average arm. Rated an 80. And with Garrett Stephenson not having a particularly fast fastball, we might be able to run it today. Maybe we'll take our chances. Here's Rob Ryan leading it off with an 0-2 count. Striking out. Good curveball. 1 down. Here's Pudge. Right up in the top 10 in batting average. We saw that yesterday. Grounding out to third. And Bobby Higginson in the top 10 as well. Batting .320. A 1-2-3 inning. That is exactly what we don't want. Top of the second, here is Steve Carver. Only lefty in the lineup today. And he's going to walk him, of course. Of course. That's the only way the game operates. You have to allow the only left-hander to get on base when you're a lefty. Ground ball to short. Could you get two? No. Even with the catcher running, you could not turn two. We do get the force at second. One out. Lieberthal on first for David Doster. Base hit. Maybe double. Great. Fantastic. Lieberthal going to third. We'll pull the infield in with the pitcher spot up next. Glanville, a 118 hitter versus lefties, but I would think he'd be a tough out no matter what. And a wild pitch. Oh, it's a caught stealing. Wow. Doster trying to steal second base. Not really his thing. 3 for 5. Interesting. Well, do we go after Glanville or we just potentially walk Glanville to get to the pitcher? I guess we go after him. It's the second inning. We're going to score more than 1 run today. 1-2. Yeah, there we go. I had to think it through. Made the right decision. Bottom of the second. Let's see if that caught stealing turns the tides. Nope. Matt Williams will pop it up. Here's Dmitri Young. 1-2. Garrett Stephen untouchable so far. 2 walks. Runner on first. That's our first base runner. And Tony Batista strikes out. Wow. Stephenson looking sharp so far. That's 3 strikeouts in a row for Hampton. Strikes out Stephenson. ANGELI with a ground ball to Walker. 2 down. And Wendell, MAGEE. A blooper, that might fall in for a hit. Yep, of course. Okay, runner on first for Scotty ROLEN. How to make a good pitch. 0-1. Oh. Fly ball to right. Bobby. Takes the catch. No score. Bottom of the third. Todd Walker. Batting .442 in the last 20 games with a .500 on-base percentage. It's incredible. It's going to fly out to the left. Oh, Mike Hampton! Oh, I hate it when that happens. That's one of the dumbest things, a glitch within this game, is that a pitcher cannot get through the lineup without giving up a hit to the pitcher if there's not one hit previous. It's so dumb. That's only the first double for Hampton. Oh, jeez. We'll take it. We're off the schneid. Let's open it up here. Oh, as Ryan hits it to the absolute worst base. 2 down, and then Pudge strikes out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we will not win today. It's very clear already, but, you know, if that's the best we can do is get a pitcher getting our only hit, that's pretty pathetic. Yeah, they come back with a hit immediately, of course, because everyone's got to get on base first time. Makes total sense. And a walk. And then Lieberthal. Ground ball to second. Double play this time with the catcher. Hampton been getting lucky every inning so far. Here's Doster. He's doubled and he strikes out. 5 Ks for Hampton. Nothing but goose eggs. Here's Bobby. Taking ball 4. Okay, do we run? Higgy, co-leader with 15 stolen bases. We're going to give him the green light. I hate taking the bat out of Matt Williams' hands, but Maybe we got to try something here. On a base hit. That works. Higginson to third. Nobody out for Dmitri. Absolutely going to hit and run. That 89 contact. Putting some pine tar on there. Here we go. Batista with the base hit, run scores. One nothing D-backs. Top of the fifth. I mean, there's no lefties in the lineup, so we really can't use our lefties. We need Hampton to give us 7. It's the bottom of the lineup here, too. There's a ground ball for Walker. Let's see if Stephenson gets a hit. Ground ball to Lee. And then what? This has got to be an automatic hit for ANGELI, right? Yeah, ground ball to short. Aaron. Yeah, a 1-2-3 inning. First time all ball game. Second at bat for Hampton. He's got a double. The dumbest double. Grounding out to the pitcher. Ryan puts a charge into it. Almost to the warning track in dead center field. 399 feet. That is not enough. And then Pudge will pop out. 6th inning. We got 2, 3, and 4 coming up. All right, here we go. Wendell, MAGEE. Full count. Well, tying runs on first. Scott ROLEN popping it up. Pat the bat. We just got to get through this batter, and then I feel pretty good. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to guard the lines. 0-1. Ah, shit. Carver. 1-1. Ground ball to second. And another double play. I mean, Batista at short has really made a difference defensively. Maybe he's not such a good hitter, but that's a big upgrade. Bobby leading it off with a ground ball to first. Stephenson officially sleepy. Can we get some hits now, please? Yes! Matt Williams heard the call. Pulls it into left center field for his 24th home run. I believe that is good for 3rd in the National League. It's 2-0. Keep Stephenson in there. I almost called him Jerry Stephenson, our Seattle Pilots longtime pitcher. Infield single for Young. That's a cheap shot. We'll let Travis Lee swing away. He does lead our team in grounding into double plays. Popping it up here. And Tony Batts with an 0-1. And down the left field line. Good job by Batista. Oh, and Young can't even make it to 3rd with 2 outs. That's dumb. New pitcher, it is Eddie Oropesa. Rookie, 26 years old. Getting the job done. All right. Does Walker have a hit today? He's got a 13-game hitting streak. This might be his last chance. Come on, Walker. 1-2, lefty on lefty. Oh, no. shit. Hampton at 95 pitches, so this is going to be the last inning, one way or another. All right, here we go. LIEBERTHAL, full count, officially tired, he walks. Damn it. So our pitcher's tired, and he's going to give up like a 2-run shot right here. Their pitcher's tired, and they just get out of it. It's no big deal. DOSTER. Oh, you got to be kidding me. How was that not catchable? That'll get a run in. Will DOSTER tag up? He does. All right. Well, got to bring in Danny Graves. I absolutely do not feel good about this anymore. 1 out. Pull the infield in. Mark Lewis pinch hitting. A veteran batting under 200. First pitch. Ground ball to first. DOSTER will hold. Good job by Graves. ANGELI, we got to get this guy right here. Come on, Graves. 0-2. Yes, good job. Excellent work. Okay, well, we'll pitch hit for Graves. I know we only got one righty left, but if he has to go 6 outs, he goes 6 outs. There's Gary Maddox Jr. Pinch hitting. Doing a good job as a 4th outfielder. And a base hit to left. He's got speed. Go for 2. Yeah, we're going for 2. Going. Yes. A leadoff double. Every pinch hitter must get a hit. That's the game's rules. 4th double of the year. Pardon me while I grab some Gatorade here. I can feel the voice getting a little shaky here. All right. Where's the cursor? There it is. Okay. This is Jerry Spradlin, by the way. Old Spradlin. Rob Ryan, full count. Striking out on that slider. That sucked. Pudge hasn't done much today. Now he has 3-1. We'll take that insurance run. And he has a double, an RBI double. Number 22 overall. Bobby. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Base hit to right. Make it 4-1. Nope, we're not going to go for 3 in a row. Okay. Matt Williams with 1 out. 1-0. He's already got 1 homer today. That's going to be a foul ground, third base side, 3/4 of the way down the line. ANGELI going to make that catch from shortstop. And Dmitri Young, base at the left. By the way, look at Higginson's speed. 78. Have we pushed Higginson too hard? His defensive rating, his speed, below league average. He's got 15 stolen bases. It's interesting. Okay, 2 down. First and second. Here's T. Lee. Full count. Lefty on lefty, popping it up. I didn't see Billy Brewer coming in. Wouldn't have made a difference, but I did not notice that. Okay, Maddox will come in, play left field. It's a big defensive upgrade. Good job by him. And we need a pitcher. I mean, it's going to be Troy Percival. Yeah. We need six outs for Percival. It is a save situation. And it looks like Walker will bat one more time. That's good. So there's the defensive upgrade. Here we go. Wendell MAGEE. We're going to have to go through the heart of the order. MAGEE flying out to center. One down. Here's Scott ROLEN. 3-1. Fly ball to left center field. That looked like ball four. And Pat the bat. 1-1. Liner to right. Come on, Bobby. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the eighth. Tony Batista 2 for 3 today with an RBI. 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. We didn't look at Billy Brewer. I don't remember much about him. He was on the Phillies. Oh no, Oakland, then Philadelphia. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Oh, Todd Walker, lefty on lefty. It's going to have to find a way. 1-0. Oh, that'll end the hit streak for sure right there. That's too bad. Okay, top of the ninth inning. 3 outs to go. Steve Carver. Only lefty in the lineup. 2-1. Line drive to short. Batista making the play. 1 out. Here's LIEBERTHAL. 0 for 2 with a walk. 1-0. Fly ball to left. I think Percival might be the guy. Let's see if David Doster has anything to say about it. He's 2 for 3 today. Popping it up. Near second base. Walker making the catch. Arizona wins 4-1. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. All right. 4 games above 500. We don't have to worry about trades. Take a look at the standings. We are now above San Diego. What is going on? We've won 7 in a row. Looking good. All right. We do have to game those 5 games on Los Angeles. It's going to be tough because they have the second best record in the National League. So we've got work to do, but we've got something to strive for now. There it is. We're right behind them. Wait, that can't be right, right? Let's look. We got to look back. 54 wins is almost enough to lead the division in the Central, and we'd be in second in the East. That's just dumb. There's the American League. Hey, Anaheim won. Okay. Headline news, Brainiac baseball derby. Philadelphia lost 8 in a row. Mike Hampton. Gonna get the win. Take a look at the transactions. Oh, I gotta fix this back. My bad. All types. Go to the bottom. The only thing of note is Mike Busby. Buzz. He's gonna miss a couple days. No big deal. Okay, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. That is a very good way to start the month of August with a 4-1 victory. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button for me. Sounds like I'm on the mend. Feels good. Mal Williams got caught stealing. That's a bunch of crap. He did almost have a shoe and a shot, though. That's one way to look at it. I mean, when Mike Hampton hit the double, that's probably when we had the win. He is 9-5 with a 3.30 ERA. And the bullpen was absolutely dynamite. 2 2/3 hitless innings. And no walks. I mean, they got nothing off of us. Garrett Stephenson takes a loss. He pitched okay. And their bullpen, they brought in Jerry Spradlin, and he was bad. Okay, that's it. We're going to come back tomorrow and play the final game of this 4-game series. Until then, everyone, have a great day.